Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review on Maker's 46 Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. Isn't that just special? It says here, Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey, barrel finish with oak staves, 94 proof. This happens to be a 750 milliliter bottle. Government warning, isn't that nice? Interested in learning more, contact us. That's about it. Well, it turns out, from what I understand, they take regular Maker's Mark, as you can tell, a Maker's Mark product with the classic wax dripping down the top. They took regular Maker's Mark and put it into some, well, extra long in the barrels, and then added some oak staves. The 46, from what I understand, is the number of attempts to improve the current Maker's Mark product. Now, I can be wrong on this, so don't take this as gospel, but I'm on the understanding that it's attempt number 46, and this time was with the oak staves to improve the taste. I presume there were more attempts since. And of course, Maker's Mark is always trying to improve their product, so who knows, there may be a Maker's 100 coming out, for all I know. But don't take my word for it, just keep an eye out. Now, mind you, Maker's has not changed their product in a very long time. So this is quite elite for such a company that relies on only one primary product. And what we have here is a fake cork on there. Not exactly unexpected. A while ago there was either an infection or a worm infestation that attacked the cork trees and made their bark, which is cork that you find on wine and other things, to be a bit more expensive a commodity. Now, some say the synthetic cork is actually better than the traditional cork, but somebody like me who thinks traditional ways is the best ways on certain matters, I'd go with a regular cork and pay the extra however much it is. Now, just got a wine glass. I have read that a wine glass is a superior way to get the scent and everything else out of beers or wines, or in this case, bourbon. I just wish I cleaned the glass a little bit better than this. Oh well, what you gonna do? There we go. A nice deep amber on this. Beautiful color. Sometimes you get a hint of like a red hue or something else, but not in this case. It is a nice deep amber brown on the whole thing. Very nice. Now, let's see. It smells young and biting. A little bit of fruitness to it. That biting is a little odd. Like I said, it's a standard Maker's Mark product that they've aged longer in these barrels with oak staves. So one would think it would get rid of that youthful bite out of it. No matter what, that youthful bite is still there. It's the dominant smell in this. But past that bite is a very nice, almost vanilla-y with a slight fruity hints involved that seem to come out. So it's definitely rich in various layers of flavors, but that youthful alcoholic nip is up front and center. Yeah. let's go and give this a sip. Yeah, definitely a youthful bite. Now we'll give this a try with some spring water. Actual natural spring water. So, ooh, there we go. Some regular garden variety, nothing special spring water. We'll see if this will actually help out matters when it comes to that youthful bite that comes out that I was talking about earlier. Pardon me. Definitely mellowed it out. There is a vanilla that starts to rise up to the top. Almost a honey, dare I say, starts to eke its way out of it as well. But that youthful alcohol that comes out is still strong. Now, instead of being the most dominant upfront odor to it, it's more combining with the rest of the odors, but it's still awfully strong. Yep. You get that burn that comes up through the nose, burn that comes down through the neck. You do get a vanilla, a bit of an oaky flavor starts to come in, which is quite nice. That youthful bite just will not go away. But there's a honey, underlying honey to it as well. It is nice for something that needs to be cut. I would not recommend this straight, with or without the water added to it. I must say, cutting this with, say, a soda pop of some sort, or adding it to some sort of other drink concoction, some cocktail, this would be very nice for that. But as for just a standard sipping whiskey, I don't recommend it. Sad to say. I've tried quite a few different whiskeys in the past, but I try to see something nice about each and every one of them. And after all, Mom said, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. But with this one, the only thing nice I can say about it is that it would be a nice to blend it with something else. Now, I've had one or two reviews ago. There was a hardcore whiskey that was very high in the proof part of it, and I ended up using that as a kind of like a kicker in all my cocktails because the taste was so subliminal, but the alcohol itself gave the little extra boost that the regular rum and gins and whatnot just wouldn't give it. This will be something along that line. They said there's a hint of vanilla, a bit of honey, an oakiness to it, but that youthful bite is dominant. This is great for mixing, as I've said already. So anyways, give it a try. This is Maker's 46. Try it. See what you think this is. Write in the comments down below. Anything or like in another video you might want it for this. And until next time, keep on drinking.